either in a data center or internet. Yeah, it does actually introduce. Actually, we're told to take this number out because nobody would believe us. It does. Okay, so it does actually reduce the amount of upper interaction by nearly 8%. And that's various skilled interactions by various other skilled people, so that's all gone. Installed either for a single piece of media or for another server, and it can be done over the web, over a high bandwidth link as well.
What happens if it spans more than one piece of media then? If somebody comes along with a massive, huge install.
Yeah, unfortunately somebody's got to go and change the DVD.
That's the kind of network. I mean, that should be
that's right.
Like when you consider that Ubuntu, like their policy is that installed to come on a single CD, and they can get quite a lot. They actually have a server edition on a single CD, so you can imagine that you should not really hit that scenario.
Oh yeah, we fit that scenario.
Even with double layer, yeah.
And you know, it's not just a straightforward operating system and one third-party product. It's 10 or 12 different things, and you very quickly come up against the limit of a single piece of media.
We have a simple matrix like on the side of the book with 1 terabyte, which is quite enough. Yeah, I mean just plug it via Firewire or whatever.
SVQ or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's another big advantage. Okay, so it's the exact same interaction for any server, any set of third-party products. So basically, anybody can go and use it to build any server. And you can transfer that image electronically around the world, so you can build the servers here, there, and everywhere, and they will be 100% consistent. And we face about 80% of a disaster recovery solution because since you have the image, you can rebuild the machine anytime back to that. And now we don't. Obviously, if you have configuration data in there, you've changed configuration data, you have that backed up, and you have to restore that yourself because we're not in that space. Okay, so that reduces cost installations, their indirect cost savings, and allows customers to focus directly on their core business. So what you tend to happen actually is that because of the deployment phases, it's a pretty important phase, but companies don't tend to think about it a lot. They tend to think about developing their products. Is that top guys that are sent to sites to go and do a lot of the deployments, that's a waste of a lot of money, and those guys would be better spent developing the core products. Consistent. So this is just just an analysis of a simpler installation, which is just the actual platform piece. And on the left is the number of instructions that will be required to go through each piece of the installation. On the right is a manual, probably not the right word, it's probably a native. And the number of instructions in a native environment are going to build those machines. So that's the number of instructions on your left. R1 is quite small down there. And on the right is duration. So we did a trial towards the end of last year with Motorola in Spain. And just to build a platform piece, it was taking about 3 hours.